I didn't expect to hear her laugh like that, the kind of laugh that vibrates through floorboards, while I was still holding the flowers meant for her. The sound stopped me mid-step in the hallway, freezing the stupid smile on my face. I tilted my head toward her bedroom door. Another laugh followed, deeper this time. A man's. My stomach pulled tight, a slow, twisting knot. I should have knocked. I should have turned around. Instead, I pushed the door open. They didn't notice me at first. The room was washed in dim neon blue from her LED strip lights, the bass from the speaker making the walls hum. She was on him, straddling his lap, hips rolling, her fingers tangled in his hair like she was trying to claim every strand. His hands were firm on her waist. Her ex. The same guy she'd sworn she had blocked ages ago. When she finally looked over her shoulder and saw me, she didn't jump, didn't recoil, didn't even pull her shirt back down. She just sighed. "Babe, chill," she said, breathless, like I'd interrupted her mid-stretch. "It's not what it looks like." Her ex laughed under her, low and smug. Something in me cracked so loudly I thought they heard it. "What part of this," I managed, "isn't what it looks like?" I said it quietly. Too quietly. The kind of quiet that comes right before something breaks. She rolled off him, fixing her bra with a lazy flick of her wrist. "Look, we were just talking. One thing led to another. Can you not make it a scene right now? My dad's home." "Talking," I repeated. My tongue felt numb. "You were talking." Her ex lifted his hands like he was innocent. "She said you guys weren't really together anymore." That stunned me more than the scene itself. I looked at her. She couldn't even meet my eyes. The room felt too small, like the air had been sucked out through a pinhole. My chest tightened, an ache spreading under my ribs as if my body couldn't decide between rage or collapse. The flowers slipped from my fingers, landing face down on the carpet. She winced. Not at me, but at the flowers. "I was going to end things tonight," she muttered. "I didn't want to hurt you." I let out a breath that felt like a groan. Right. So this was the gentle way. She stepped closer, reaching for my arm, but the door behind me slammed open so hard the frame shook. Her dad barreled in, eyes wide, face flushed with fury. "What the hell is going on in here?" For a second, no, for a full breath, it wasn't the cheating that terrified me. It was him. A wall of a man, fists already clenching, gaze darting between the half-dressed ex on the bed and me standing frozen in the doorway, expression hollow. "It's not him," she snapped, rushing to her dad. "Dad, calm down." But he wasn't looking at her anymore. He was staring straight at me. "You," he growled, stepping forward. My pulse spiked. "I just walked in," I said, hands raised. "That's all." Her ex finally stood up. "Sir." "Shut up," her dad barked without even glancing at him. His daughter grabbed his arm. "Dad, please." He shook her off and pointed at me, breathing hard, like he was about to swing. "You walked in on this?" he asked. I nodded slowly. Something in his face shifted, not softness, but recognition. Pain. A father seeing his daughter's damage reflected in someone else. He lowered his hand. Then he looked at her. "You lied," he said. Quiet. Devastated. Her mouth opened, but nothing came out. And in that silence, heavy, suffocating, final, I realized the worst part wasn't losing her. It was knowing she'd never felt sorry until someone else saw it. I stepped back, out of the room, out of the hallway, out of the house. And no one tried to stop me.